Good evening, everyone. Pat from Spot 4 Connections here again. I thought I'd continue with the online marketing basics series that we were working on for a while. And the topic tonight is, what is social media marketing? So I thought, just briefly, because we hear a lot of these words bantered about lately on different business sites. So when we're talking about marketing in general and bringing a product to the marketing online, bringing a product to selling online, there's a number of different ways you can sell things online. And so, example, if you want to go online, you most likely have to have a website. So if you get your website out there and you have either products or services to sell on the site, and then you need traffic, of course, to get to the site to see it. So your website is one way of marketing online. There's ads, there's solo ads, classified ads, banner ads that you can take to bring traffic to your site where people will hopefully buy your products. That's another way of marketing online. PPC or pay-per-click, where you buy clicks and people will go to your site and check it out and hopefully buy something. There's email marketing, where people have signed up for your list and you send them information and hopefully they'll go buy something. And there's SEO, ranking, where people specifically word things so that they will be ranked higher by Google and Bing and Yahoo, so that search engines will find them, and by ranking on top when people search for the words of your product. Say you're selling, I don't know, doggy slippers, and when they look up Google doggy slippers and you're the first one on the very top, they'll probably check you out. If you're 6 pages back, you'll never be found. So, you know, the trick to any online marketing is not just getting online, but getting found online. Okay? How to drive traffic to your site, always. And lastly, there's like auction sites like eBay, and there's others like that. There's sites like Etsy for artsy things, and you know, there's a number of different sites like this where you can, or ClickBank, where you can open a online store and sell products. Now, these are all different ways of marketing online. None of them are particularly social, okay? So when we're talking about social media marketing, what do we mean? Well, social media, when we're talking about social media, we're usually referring to sites like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, who am I leaving out? LinkedIn, there's a lot of them. Foursquare, Pinterest, those are the big ones. I hope I said Facebook. I can't remember. That's probably the top one. Okay? But you don't just go onto these social media sites and put an ad out there and expect a gazillion people to buy your product. Okay? Social media sites are social. People are going to Facebook to socialize with their friends. They're not going there necessarily to buy something. Now, can you get their attention and have an ad maybe on the side of their page, and they see something that they go, well, that's really cool, what is that? They click on it, they think it's the best thing since sliced bread, and they buy it. Can that happen? Yeah, but it's not what people are going to Facebook for, or Twitter. So keep that in mind. People are going there to socialize, and increasingly people get annoyed with a lot of ads interrupting their socialization when ads keep showing up in their news feeds. You see a lot of people complaining about that. So as a business person, how would social media fit into your plans? Well, I think of it as, when people used to have a storefront, or when they have a storefront now. If you have a storefront and you go out and, put a bench in front of your shop, it encourages people to sit there. And if you're smart and go out and say hello to the people who are sitting there, you want to get people to engage and chat with you. It builds up some loyalty, and then they are going to want to maybe do business if it's something that, if you have something that might be interested in. So think of social media sites that way. People go, again, to socialize. So you don't go and post on your site, I have this for sale, do you want to buy it? Well, I guess you could. You might get a lot of people coming back saying no. But think about using these sites to gain awareness, so that people are introduced to you, to your business, to your products. Get them to engage with you. When you're on a social media site, even as a business person, you want to follow the same practices that those sites use. So that means you post, you like, you share, you tweet, you retweet, it goes back and forth. And by doing these things with people that come on as fans, they will build a relationship with you, build some trust with you, hopefully build some interest in your product, and hopefully down the line you'll make some sales. But I think it's important for us to remember to use the sites appropriately, and just by the name social media marketing, it's different than just online marketing. Remember that it's social. Socialize, engage with people, and build trust. One of the things that and I'll finish with this, one of the things that people used to say is that you're not going to be able to do business online. People aren't going to trust. They're not going to buy stuff from people that they can't see and can't talk to and can't engage with. And to an extent, that's true. People will go on a site like Amazon because they feel it's big enough that they can trust it. So your work that's cut out for you in using these social sites is to build a relationship where people can see you, do some videos so they can hear you, so that they feel like they are getting to know you and can trust you, and it will foster a relationship and hopefully a business relationship later. Okay? So that's my spin on what social media marketing is. I hope it's helpful for you in your business. Talk to you soon.